For now, what I'm going to do is hunt down the Dung Eater. It mentions a moat, and honestly, I don't know if that actually fits the description of a moat, but that's where I'm going to start looking. I'm going to spawn at the Erdtree Church, make my way down here, and then just make my way along this path here. The thing that's really confusing me is I don't believe there is any kind of battle arena here, so we're just going to randomly run into the Dung Eater, I think, and do battle or have a chat to him, perhaps. Alright, I'm just going to hug the edge of these water basins and see what we can find. For now, just a whole lot of Erdtree Guardians. And wildlife. Ooh. Anything nice? Not really, no. Okay, so at this point we're now heading adjacent to the bridge which leads up to the capital, which leads to basically a dead end. Could be on the right hand side here. Salamanders, I remember those. We can get down there, that's... Well, I guess that's not unsurprising, simply because we can use the ramp to go down to the tunnel, can't we? But that spirit spring makes me wonder if there is something down there. Okay, where was it? There it is. Yeah, we went right previously to get into the tunnel. Let's try going left. Or more specifically, let's go around this way, and then hopefully we can go underneath this thing. Nothing. Alright, good to know, but that sucks. Holy crap, that is a long way up. Wow. Alright, so we need to go back down the bridge, I think. And then cross over. At this point, I'm actually better off respawning here and then heading south. I see a troll up there, but not a Dung Eater. Thought that was an attack, not a roar, but it's fine. He wanted to meet us by the outer moat. Yeah, these are really the only bodies of water that I would consider outer to the capital, where he could be hanging around. It doesn't really match the true definition of a moat, however. Have we seen this? No, I don't think we have. The second defense of Landor. The fell omen stacks high the corpses of heroes, yet the Erd tree remains unshaken. Margit or Morgoth, perhaps. Could be down there, perhaps. Could be there as well. I will say it seems somewhat strange that sometimes the game, very rarely, will actually give you red marks on the map as objective markers. But now what I'm doing is looking around for this guy, and I've got no real idea where to find him, other than a vague hint. And I've got to be honest, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. This here seems like it might be a good location. That way leads towards the side dungeon, literally called the side dungeon, and the grave. It's got completely dismounted there, okay. That was interesting. Ooh! This is not a moat. This absolutely is not a moat. So I'm absolutely over leveled for this. Although he is healing, so this might take me a little while. The hell was that? Some kind of incantation, no doubt? Oh no, you don't. Hold still. Come on. Sword of Milos. And we've just killed him. No further comment from him. This is absolutely not a moat. A moat is a defensive measure that you put around a castle in the form of water to stop people from coming in. This is like a friggin' pond. Oh, it's another one. Yeah, okay. I didn't see this guy earlier. Maybe he was here earlier, but I didn't notice. If so, that would have been my cue to come here immediately. Alright. maybe we should go back to Round Table Hold and have a chat to him. I also want to have a chat to the lady who I keep ignoring because I have seen online that she can do something for us. I know, I'm sorry. And I need to also have a chat to Fia to speak to her about the champions that we killed. Okay, first question. Is he here? Second question, do I have any bell bearings that I can give to these ladies? God damn it. I do. Might as well spend some cash, get those. You offering anything else that's nice? I'm never going to use invasion, so it's not worth it. Nah. He is back. What do you think of me now, sir?
There you are. You warded off my blessing, despite the curse stirring within you. No one has succeeded in that before. How? I thought. Then it hit me that you are, in fact, me. And I am the Dung Eater. It is my flesh that must receive the blessing.
That's quite disturbing when you put it like that. I do not eat shit, just saying.
Give me your blessing. Defile my flesh with the seedbed curse. Again and again. Until it is done. Until a cursed ring coalesces and may one day defile order itself. Countless I have killed. And countless I have defiled. And soon the fruits will be born. Hundreds will be reborn cursed. And they'll bear thousands of cursed children. Who'll bear tens of thousands more. A few of those will be born just like me. And they'll kill and defile and bless in my stead. The rotten fools. My fate was the grandest. Most brilliant of them all. My corporeal flesh lies in the sewer jail beneath the capital. Give it your blessing. Defile my flesh with the seedbed curse.
Gotta go back down there.
The curse ring coalesces that may one day defile order itself. Michael, give it your blessing.
We've got another choice to make, I guess. Alright. I have neglected this for long enough. And in my research, looking for the Dung Eater's location outside the capital, and just finding that it was somewhere near a body of water, I didn't know which one. I also saw something about this. We definitely need to choose that option.
A pleasure to see you. Thank goodness you're safe. I'm still looking for my own purpose. It's not easy by any means, but it's what I must do.
I really need to go back and watch my footage because apparently this is the Heartbroken Maiden that we met outside Stormvale Castle. But I don't recognise it.
You're telling me I possess some kind of gift? I don't believe you. But if I do have this talent, and goodness knows it would be my first, I suppose I should try to hone it, shouldn't I? I'll ask Master Hugh to teach me. Certainly he does appear intimidating and holds no love for us tarnished. But I know he's trapped here at the Round Table Hold, so I can tell. He's a gentle soul underneath it all. If I do have a talent for spirit tuning, and goodness knows that would be a surprise, I suppose I should try to hone it, shouldn't I? I'll ask Master Hugh to teach me. If I do, I suppose I'll ask...
Well, I took it no matter, it's all out your own.
There we go.
The girl. What about her? Are you out of your mind? Who'd stay with an ugly brute who only knows how to smith.
It's not how the world works, buddy.
Absurd. Besides, she'd never agree to it. I refuse to believe it. I don't doubt you, but I know when something's too good to be true.
Maybe we just have to talk to her again. What do I need to upgrade the black bow? Somber. Damn. I was hoping that would just be a normal smithing stone so we could pump some upgrades into it. While I'm here, I may as well sell some duplicate weapons and armor because I'm sick of looking at all this stuff in my inventory. But even with this, there is so much crap here. Yeah, I may have taken out some of your champions, just so you know.
I am pleased to see you again. Would you like me to hold you once more? Then good day to you, my dear. I am pleased. Would you like me?
Nothing. We can't tell her that we're in front of Malekith's throne or whatever, and that we took out her champions, or an apparition of her champions.
If I do have a talent for... I suppose I'll ask Master...
Yeah, Master Hugh, it's what she wants. Are you going to help?
Back already, no matter.
Might just try teleporting out and back in. I also need to see what we got from the Regal... The Regal Ancestor Spirits. What is this? We can get a Great Axe, which seems kind of average. This large wing-shaped specimen is wielded as a weapon of spirit worship. In the ancestral spirit worshipping faith, these are considered envoys' wings, made to reap the lives of beings which experience no sprouting. Weird. Oh, is that a... That's curious. Item cuts from the horns of the regal ancestor spirits. A number of new growths bud from the antler-like horns of the fallen king, each glowing with light. Thus does new life grow from death, and from death, one obtains power. FP restorative on kill. Can I equip that sword? No, I need arcane for that. I assume that FP restorative is a talisman, and if so, that is an interesting item. I mean, I don't use FP as it is right now, but if I ever do respec and if I ever start using skills again, that would be a fantastic item. Let me do that while I'm here. And I'm just going to teleport back in to see if...
Good to see you again. Thank you very much.
Get about to teleport.
I have you to thank, don't I? For persuading Master Hugh. I can happily announce that he has taught me the noble toil of spirit tuning. I'm as yet unsure of what I might be able to accomplish. But if I might be able to help you all, I'd certainly like to try. And if there's any chance to ease the suffering of my dear men who were grafted, well, I certainly must try.
My dear man.
Roderica, the Spirit Tune Apprentice. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
I'm struggling to remember. I didn't write this down in my notes. Not that I've been taking notes since about video 24 onwards. The Heartbroken Maiden, where are you? Her men fought for her, and then she just talks about being grafted by a spider. There's something you should know?
I need to warn you about something. A little while ago, someone started lurking in the wing on the opposite side of the round table. And I can hear, from all the way over there, the howling and wailing of spirits in fear of a curse. I can even hear the repulsive twisted malice in itself. A plethora of spirits in an unceasing cacophony. I can't even imagine. How much suffering inflicted to who knows how many souls. Not even the grafting caused anything like this to happen. You should keep your distance. I know you're strong, but please.
I guess she's talking about the Dung Eater. There we go. With the Spirit Tuning menu, you can spend runes and grave gloveworts, I'll get that right eventually, to strengthen the spirits you summon from ashes. To strengthen named spirits, you'll need ghost gloveworts. So grave is the lower type, ghost is the better type. So really the only two that I've been using so far are... Just having a look to see who else I've got here. I've used her. And the moment I saw it, I've switched over to Mimic Tier. And it's similar to the Somber thingamajig, where we use one per level by the looks of it. Does it say how many runes I require? Oh yes, sorry. I didn't see it on the bottom there. I'm actually out of runes. Alright. We'll give that a go a bit later, perhaps. Anything else?
Greetings. Are you here for spirit tuning? I feel like I'm really coming to grips with spirit tuning of late. I can see how and why immortal essence exists. A spirit under the Golden Order. I can understand their yearnings, what they become drawn to. Master Hugh said it himself, actually, that I'm no mere apprentice any longer. Once again, I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Roderica, the Certified Spirit Tuner.
We have a new emote. Do you have anything to say about this?
Well, I took you no matter it's lay out your arms. I spoke with the girl. She has a gift for spirit tuning. So I told her everything I know. I'm indebted to a spirit tuner I met long ago. It was all I could do to honor her. I'm sorry I doubted you. The girl has come a long way. As ever, time and technique have made her stronger. 'Tis good to see. An imprisoned monster does not deserve an apprentice. Or a daughter. But at times, that's precisely what she feels like to me. I've gone soft. And it isn't easy.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit?
Let me check out the other wing, but next stop is going to be the sewers. I suppose it's Gideon? No, nothing new there. No one hiding in here either. Oh, he's gone. Alright, let's go back into the sewers underneath the capsule. Underground roadside. I think it was there, and then we had to go through the tunnels. We either have to go through the tunnels, behind the plants, or we have to fight the ugly dudes, at least 3 or 4 of them, and then go down the ladder. I'm thinking we'll take the plant route. But what does that mean, though? It means we released his... It means we released him from the jail, and he's still there. That's how I interpret that. That kick. Okay, not going this way, but got some rats. Oh, wow. I think they did increased damage because they hit me during my attack animation, but wow, I almost just died. Almost just died to some lowly rats. Can I just get past you lot? This may hurt. Can you target me up here? This is strange. He was here before, just beating his head against the wall. But now he's tied up.
A curse. A curse. Upon them all. They'll be born cursed. All of them. Along with their children. And their children's children. For all time to come.
I mean, the other alternative is we kill him. I think we'll use it and see what happens. I mean, this world looks pretty messed up anyway. Why not just go all in? And he sounds like he's in pain now, but this is what he wanted.
Curse you, Golden Order. One day, you'll get what's coming.
Alright, let's go back to Round Table Hold and see if anything changed.
Greetings. Are you here for...
She has nothing to say about him. I can't imagine he would have moved somewhere else. Given that that thing is there, I'd say we're not going to get invaded again. Alright, maybe I'll take one quick look underneath the capsule again inside his cell and see if anything changed, but if not, I'm going to move on. The only real question is, are you above ground or below ground? I will go back to your cell just to see if that's potentially where you are, but if not, you seem to be in the area where we fought the tree spirit. The one where I said, no, this isn't a boss battle, and then bam, boss battle. No rune arcs. Wait. It's because you're still alive. Still no rune arcs. Alright, we are heading in the correct direction, so hopefully he's in this cell. And hopefully something has changed. It's super curious that he's now marked on the map. Almost implying that he's a proper NPC that we can interact with, but no, nothing's changed there. Alright, at this point I think the time has come for me to start making the trek up Mount Gelmir. And I figure we can do it from two sides. The first way would be to go to the Erdtree Grazing Hill and make our way up past the... was it here? Seathwater River. I didn't even remember that point. There was like a back entrance. Banded coffin. I don't think it was here. It wasn't here. It definitely wasn't here. Yes, it was this way. So we ran into like a wall of steam going down there. And I'm not convinced we can get through there if we tried. So what I might do is I might go down to the base of Mount Gelmir at the Bridge of Iniquity and start exploring properly this time. There are a lot of ladders and things that I missed. This I think is just a plateau where there's nothing here, but I'll confirm that. That bridge is out. We climbed up a ladder and got to there, and then at that point I pretty much sprinted my way here. This whole thing is just called the Road to Iniquity. Very curious. Alright, let's explore here and we'll start climbing this volcano. So my initial pass through here was very brief. I'll spend a bit more time here, but honestly, I don't think there is actually anything else here. It's just a case of we're going to have to climb that ladder again when I see it. And I do recall we've got a few chainblade dudes around here. Is it after me? No. Yes, no, maybe, but it's going to get those as well. Okay, it's running off. Deal with you two. Their block is almost as good as mine. Which is kind of depressing, really. I really do wonder if we're done now, though. Based on what I did yesterday, going through the geography and all that, making notes of all of the walls and things, I think we are genuinely done. But at the same time, I can't help but feel I'm missing something. Especially as I picked up a frigging Valkyrie's prosthesis or whatever. And I found no use for it. I think once this thing's down, we can explore this area in relative safety. Oops. Nearly. Whoa. Okay, never mind. There's at least two more. It's fine. Nice. Right, let's go after that one. That's a charge. If I can get back in there, I can do some major damage while it's still exposed. But as always, it's a risk. How did we reach that thing? That looks like it might be a boss. Okay, I'm going to need to check that out next before I continue climbing. I'll get to the next side of Grace and then go back for that. Oh god. It's so curious how Torrent can sometimes be resummoned without using a flask, and other times I get that prompt. I don't fully understand it. Yes, so the river is directly below me, and if I were to come down using that spawn point, I imagine I can get underneath this bridge, maybe? I don't know if that area is traversable or not. But either way, we definitely can't get over this bridge. And I don't see a way down on the right there either. We've been inside that shack. Just making sure the troll's dead. Nothing up there, no. Wait, there is something up there. I sees it. I wants it. I don't know what it's for, but I wants it. Come on. I'll get it eventually, I swear. 200 runes, whoop-de-doo. Alright, so at this point, you can't hide behind here, buddy. I think what I'll do is climb the ladder, just confirm the next location of the Site of Grace, and then go back down and take a look at that axe-wielding monster downstairs. Just in case that is a boss. We're a long way up. It's right here. It's actually very difficult to see when I was coming up there. Alright. Okay, on this side we have a graveyard, but I think that's it from memory. I remember this guy. Alright, let's go back down. I'll come back up here after I've taken a look at this guy over here. I think what I need to do is spawn here and then just jump over the ramparts and then make a run for him. Still can't one-shot them. Come on. Yeah, this has to be a boss battle. There's no way this is not a boss battle. Someone else here, though. Who's that? League Marius, Shaded Castle Castellan. That's not who I fought in Shaded Castle, is it? It's someone else. That might just be a golem. Do you have anything for me? Antspur, Rapier, Mask and Robe. Okay. Let's take out this golem, who I thought was a boss, but is apparently not a boss. This This one, fortunately, doesn't appear to have much HP. Hit him twice and he's down by a significant amount already. There we go. I won't bother with the visceral, let's just take him down here. Causes Scarlet's rot buildup. Oof. Spur of a giant ant which has been fashioned into a rapier. The blade drips with scarlet rot. Scarlet rot is an old legend, of which Malik Marias, I don't know how to pronounce that, of the Shaded Castle was a private believer. And indeed, he eventually found his own personal goddess. Skill that lets piercing armaments overcome enemy shields. Build power, then lunge forward for a strong thrust that pierces an enemy's guard. Interesting. I suppose there's anything else around here? A whole lot of messages, but nothing below me. No, it looks like that's it. That was the Castellan of the castle. I do remember that the last point in the castle is called the Skull's Chambers or something. Maybe we can do something in there with the mask and the clothes that we picked up. It seems unlikely. Okay, let's resume our climb. No time to mourn, buddy. It's time to fight. I wonder if these are Landor soldiers or Gelmir soldiers, perhaps. We'll know if they start dropping armor. Gilded. Although those look like lower level foot soldiers, so maybe they don't count. Right, I've got no idea if I went this way or that way. Given that there's no rays of light this way, I don't think I crossed any kind of bridge to my left. Oof. All I recall doing is just going through here as quickly as I could, looking for a map. That is a broken bridge beneath us. Did I go that way? Yeah, I've got vague memories of going over and then dropping down. Pumpkinhead, how you doing? I do see the dude behind you. But you need to go down now. Thought we were still standing for a sec. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, I went through here. So, I'm currently in combat. I could hear someone like firing lightning at me or something, but I can't see them. I could potentially go that way, which is going to lead us to another village. I think I'll stick to this path for now and just retrace my steps, see if I missed anything important. Any ladders? I mean, I know I missed a couple of ladders, I'll find those. Go after the silent dude, and then I'll come back for that. If Godric was doing all the grafting, how did they get all the way over here? It's a freaking Mount Gelmir. We have one ladder there. And that's it. I'm struggling to visualize that on the map at all. The marionettes. I recall getting attacked by these guys. They do a fire attack and then they revert just standard melee. I've got a feeling though that this was a dead end. Yep, I recall running into this guy thinking, yep, okay, you've got something, and he totally doesn't. I don't recall there being two of them, however. It's just these two assholes standing on the end of the world, on the edge of the world rather, for no good reason whatsoever. Right, we have one ladder there, a short one. And we also have one to our left. And we've also got this guy seemingly being executed by these things. Holy shit. Makes me wonder if they actually have any kind of intelligence, if they're smart enough to do something like that. Alright, the others who have come back. I don't recall which ladder I went up earlier. The short one or the long one? I think I will start with the short one. And if this turns out to be a massive area with a lot of ladders, I may actually pull out my rainbow stones again. Okay, so the large ladder goes up there. Alright, two things. Firstly, you're about to die. No, you're not. Secondly, I think...
Welcome.
No, damn it, there's another ladder there.
Yes, right this way. Right this way.
Jeez. Okay, definitely haven't been that way. I see an object there. I see a merchant there. I'll continue around this path and see if I can't see a way up to the top of the ladder on my left there. You can just see it at the very top left of your screen there, underneath the health bar. Because if I can prove that this area loops, that's going to make my exploration, hopefully, much simpler.
Welcome, dear customer. Yes, right.
I feel like setting up your shop on the side of a volcano isn't exactly the wisest choice. Firstly, it's very dangerous and hazardous to your health. Secondly, you're not going to get very many customers. Just saying. Okay, trying to visualize it. We're at the top of the tree. But what I really want to see is, can I find that ladder leading down to the merchant? Okay, I can just see his fire down there. So I think that means it is further around. Might even be higher up. Oh no, you don't. Get that shit out of here. Yeah, I thought maybe going up that slope would be the way to go. Damn, dude hit me out of the frigging animation. Come on. Oh no, you don't. There are actually guys up here, so I'm suspecting that the ladder may be here. There it is. So if I take this ladder down, hopefully that's just going to lead me to the merchant. It does. Alright, we've got a long-ass climb to get back up here. It's about 15 seconds of sliding.
Dear customer. Yes, right this way. Right this way. Welcome, valued customer. Come, trade in our wandering emporium. Please, buy something. I'm hungry. I've been hungry so long. Please?
Depends what you got for sale. An expensive stone sword key, but I'll purchase that because I've got the runes. Another cookbook. I'll refill on arrows. That'll do. Pretty sure we have one of those already. Warned by church confessors. The churches outside the lands between, dedicated to the teaching of the two fingers, send confessors out to follow the guidance of grace. The confessors are loyal servants to the two fingers, ready to hunt down and quietly dispose of their enemies. There are churches outside the lands between. Because why not? He says he's hungry, let's spend some money. Okay, so from up here, this is going to be a long ass climb. I think there's a few directions we can go. We can either go over to the right or we can go over to the left. Just make out the... yeah, you can see the capital on the left there. Gorgeous game, honestly. We have a grave of some sort up here. That must be Volcano Manor. The assault on Volcano Manor. The squalid, the sick, the blasphemous. A wretched, unending war with no glory. Okay, so we have a bridge going across there. We've been at that point. What if we were to go this way? This sort of leads to, I don't know what you'd call that, like almost like a little archipelago of rocks and things. Oh no, you don't. You can do it once, but you're not going to do it a second time. Fighting on Torrent is so awkward. It's definitely not one of the game's strong points. And this is with a curved greatsword with a long reach. Ooh, we have a cave. The Volcano Cave. We are currently restricted from being able to exit. They were just, you know, sitting here minding their own business, and then I just walked in and murdered them all. I'm a fucking terrible tarnished. Okay, we could drop down there. At the moment, I don't see the advantage in doing so, so let's go back and try another route. We could also drop down there. That seems to be the same place. The third and final route might just be taking us to the same place anyway. It totally is. Alright. It's like Fallout 4. Might be in trouble here. I am in trouble. That huge dude nailed me against the wall and I almost got bashed to death. Alright, maybe I can go back upstairs and check out those other routes later. But I'm pretty sure they're just all going to lead to the same place, aren't they? Okay, boss door. We came from that direction. That's it, really. Okay. Let's drink our physic and check out the boss. Demi-human Queen Marcus. No relation? I really don't know why I bothered with that. Jar Cannon. Does that do what I think it does? Jar Cannon, which uses explosives to fire great bolts. No, I thought it might have fired jars. Deals great damage but is slow to reload. Experimental firearm brought to the assault on Volcano Manor, where it was discovered that no one knew how to use it. Do we know how to use it? We totally do. We have the strength required. And that does a lot of physical damage. 192. Explosives to fire great bolts. Could be useful. Alright, I have no idea why I bothered summoning my Mimic Tear for that battle. I really didn't need it. Let me just try going down some of these points perhaps. Wait, did I miss that? I did. Yeah, we can teleport out now, can't we? Yep. So, dropping down there seems fruitless. Let's see if there's anything on this platform. There is. Did Laendel attack the manor? That's the immediate impression I get looking at that banner there. Small shield. Look at that. 65 physical damage negation. That is not worth it. Armament designed for gladiatorial combat. Rises above its peers as a particularly showy specimen. The sculpted bronze snake is a poisonous breed, boosting the wielder's resistance to poison. That is literally the only reason you want to use that, because even most weapons I think would have a better guard value than that. Okay, let's go here. I'm going to quickly cross the bridge behind me just to make sure I'm not missing anything, but I don't think I am. And then we'll continue climbing. Yeah, there is nothing here. We just went up that way. We could have just come this way instead. So, we have a ladder and a spirit spring. And I think both of those are going to take us to the boss battle. Which, you know what, I believe I can do. I believe I'm strong enough to do it now, but let me just check my rune situation first. I need 30,700. I think I can get that. Yeah, I can totally get that. Okay, that's 2750. I think that's enough. Not quite. Alright, let's put this one into Dex, which I think is going to bring it up to 39 or 40. Nope, 40. And then after this, I've got some tough decisions to make. Jack of some trades, master of absolutely nothing. I think that's how that quote goes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure riding Torrent here is going to take me to exactly the same place as this ladder. It is. Alright. Fallingstar Beast. Let's go. Give me a chance to summon, please. And I need to heal because this costs HP. Oof. That's not good. Okay, the Mimic Tear is chonky. That's good. It's not doing too much damage, but it is chonky. That'll let me get a few hits off. Not sure how I got hit there, but alright. Oops. Are you about to go out of bounds? Saw it, tried to move backwards. Still got hit. Oh god. What's it doing? That's new. That's very new. Look it again. No, it's just a standard attack. At this point, I just want to do as much damage as I can before my Mimic Tear goes down. Away. No. That was weird. The first one looked like it was aimed at the Mimic Tear, the other one was aimed at me. I don't know if I'm just seeing stuff there. Okay, I'm gonna die unless I heal. Speaking of dying, the Mimic Tear is almost down. What is that? I'm firing my laser. Tries to jump that, not sure why. Don't know what attack that is. I don't know what it's doing anymore, I'm just trying to kill it. Trying to roll, it's not letting me. Okay, that's the 3. No, it's a 2. I don't know how this thing works. Damn, I'm really close. Let's just go. No. One more heal. Just need to get one more hit on him. One more hit. There we go. Whew. Not even a great enemy. Somber +6, smithing +6. We picked up a jaw, which I did not mean to mash through. I apologize. I don't know if that's a key item or what. I'll start with the key items though, because I've been trolled enough by these things. Okay, it does not look like a key item. There it is. It is a colossal weapon. We do not have the intelligence required to equip it. And it also requires a lot of strength. Part of a Fallingstar Beast's jaw, hardened and shining black, fashioned into a weapon. With its sharp point, this colossal weapon can skewer foes. Similar to that thing. Which we can equip, and have a look at that. That actually says It can tear through the dragon's feeble descendants with ease. Yeah, I know. I just want to see what it looks like. Shonky as hell. Another crater. The Fallingstar Beasts must have come from the stars. Literally. So from here, I did find a way down. Now, this was a one-way trip if I recall correctly. And what I'll do is I'll follow this path down to the next point. And then what I may do is go all the way back to the base of Mount Gelmir and take the other path. The one which appears to lead to the camp. No, we can't fight this guy barehanded. I say that as I start fighting these dudes, realizing that I'm carrying no potions. Correction, I'm now carrying one potion. Let's see if we can make this work. The beast was only about 20,000 runes, which is disappointing. It wasn't even a great enemy, it was just a standard enemy felled. I mean, it looks like an entrance. Did I had to come down here, didn't I? Yeah, I fell down here. I don't recall seeing this thing earlier. And if I did, I was probably just running past it in a panic. I did, however, grab that seed. Alright, where are you coming? Right, you appear to walk over these rocks, so I'll take you out. And wait for you to come back. Yeah, that way to the left led to another side of Grace. But it looks like this path might lead directly into the manor. God damn it. So you're on that side. You literally come up here and walk in a circle. Ash of War, through and through. Looks like it might be for a spear, perhaps. More of these hand things. Uh-oh. I'm gonna start running into traps. Okay, so this was the path which led me to here. The path up to the manor is bubbling. I got here, shrugged my shoulders, and then left. You know what? Let's follow this path for a bit. Maybe this is going to lead me to the back end of the path leading to the camp that I missed earlier. Or it could lead me somewhere totally different. I have no idea. Yeah, I was wondering if you were alive. Oh, are you one of those wormhole things? Worm face? You are. And I wasn't expecting that to kill me. Wow. Lovely. Thank you for the larval tear. I think I'll just use that to come back to life right now. We've only met those things outside of Landel in that little valley outside. But clearly they exist elsewhere in the world as well. Now, judging by the fact that that dropped the larval tear, which is a key item, I've got a feeling this one won't respawn. He's not respawned. That's good. Alright, we've definitely been there. It's the base of an Erd tree. A minor Erd tree. The top path has seen better days. Another one. But this one's super weak, thankfully. Fine. That's potentially not fine. Not sure. Only half damage. I think the Mimic tier might have let me get an additional 2 or 3 hits in. How many golden seeds? Leaden hard tier and cerulean hidden tier. I was expecting golden seeds, game, but it's fine, thank you. It was cerulean hidden? Oh, wow. The resulting concoction eliminates all FP consumption. However, this effect is only brief and will quickly expire. I should think so, because wow, that'd be OP as fuck if it wasn't. And the leaden is... The resulting concoction temporarily boosts one's poise. Yeah, no. Alright, so we got 2 more tiers, but I don't think we're going to find much else. So we just had to take a long path around because the road was broken. Okay, well, you know what? I'm here now. Is there anything on the other side of this bridge? apart from a bunch of marionettes which need to die. Anything? Still got to check out that river. Alright, so the camp? Where was the camp? It was around there. How do I reach that? No, it wasn't there, it was here. I'm below where I need to be. Okay, what I'm going to do is spawn back here, and then make my way probably across this bridge here, assuming that bridge can be crossed. Because I'm guessing there's two paths that I can take. One was up towards the volcano, where we fought the Falling Star. But I believe I can go left as well towards that. I don't know if it's ruins or a town or whatever. We'll find out very shortly, I guess. Where am I? Where am I going? Okay, there we go. That's a lot of wolves. I have a sinking feeling in my stomach that we're not proceeding any further here. We can go from there to there, over to where I'm standing right now, but not the other way. So how do we reach this point? Let's take a look at this suspiciously placed building here and see if that offers us any answers. How far down are we going? Another grave. Are we going to run into more? The Beast Eye Quivers. Don't know if that's going to be of any help or not because Garunk is very upset with us. We're going to run into more of those horrid mechanical things, aren't we? Yeah, don't need a messages to test out those walls. I really don't. God damn it. See it ahead of me. It's right there. Right, just get rid of you two and hide on the sides. Thank you. I know it's nothing, but I'm obligated to pick it up. Oh god. Shit, we have to jump in there. these things are so annoying. Where'd he go? Yeah, wait there. Thank you. Yeah, continue to wait there, please. Though lava killed him, never mind. Alright, so... can we potentially drop down? Or I just passed through? There is something down there, but I don't see a drop point. Maybe. We could potentially continue. We could go over to the right there. I think at that point I'd be running into a dead end. There's so many dickheads. Yeah, I think I will just exhaust this corridor. Go to the bottom and then come back up. Okay, that thing's over there. I'm taking some damage here, but I should be alright. Yeah, I feel okay. No lever ahead. That sucks. It was a troll. That's behaving like deep water, so I'm taking damage while I'm in there, very briefly, but I'm also wading through it. I'm not running through it, and I can't jump very well. Bit of a troll, that little area at the bottom there. I mean, I could have swiped at him, but I think we all needed to see that. Ah. Can we go this way at least? I don't feel any better about this one, honestly. Even if there is no lava around. Okay, what are you going to do if I do that? No idea. It's still down. Interesting. Alright, so at this point, I just want to see what happens if I do that. Same pattern, same pattern. Up or down? I've made a huge mistake. Although it's a mistake that was worth 4,000 runes. Heal, 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 heal. Oh god. Run. I mean, technically it's 5,000 because the last one that I bought was 5,000 runes. I've got a suspicion we can drop here. I don't immediately see where, so let's just run for it. Almost. Okay, that thing looks significantly more dangerous than the other ones. Wow. So I've got 2 potential drop points in addition to coming down here and running in here and getting messed up by this guy. I think I will go back there and try and survive that. Plus, you know, there's 58,000 runes there and I want them back. Lava should take care of you. Not sure how that missed, but I'll take it. Also not sure how that missed. Yeah, there should be a way down there. Come here, you. Nice. Okay, let's try this again. Where is it? It's up there. Get to here easily enough. I think I do have to go when it passes here and hope that I can get in here without dying. Okay. Strike me. Much better. If that thing gets its combo off, I'm in a world of hurt. Mantis Blade. A curved sword with a blade at both ends wielded by cemetery shades, the insect-ridden gravekeepers. Strong attack unleashes a far-reaching slash. 10 and 12, physical is not too bad, given it's a low-level item, but nah. Alright, well, while you're looking there, I'm going to take a look down here, if that's okay with you. We can drop there. I think we have to. I mean, I see an item, we have to. Okay, I did not see that entrance earlier. That's because it's not connected to where I just was. Never mind. Tried for the backstab. Didn't come off. Oi. Gelmir Knights. So, the dudes we were fighting outside clearly weren't Gelmirs. No? That was a bloodhound. Okay. So I picked up 2 things here. Gelmir. Helm worn by knights once lords of Praetor Rykard. That's one of the shard bearers. Its crest of red feathers symbolizes Rykard's pedigree as Lord Radagon's son. Interesting. And the bloodhound. What is the stats on that? Are they significantly worse than what I'm wearing? It's about 66%. The Bloodhound Knights are trained as hunters and known to be unshakable trackers. Without use of language, each knight chooses his own master. Once the decision has been made, the knight stays loyal for life. What's my load like? Still at medium load. Yeah, that's not worth it. That is what the Bloodhound Knight looks like, typically. The one that we just fought. Although that one's armed with a, looks like a hook claw on the left hand and the sword on the right. Yeah, not worth it. If that moved me to light, I would consider it, but that is not worth it. Let's just switch back to Crucible. I'll wear the horny helm, but I'll just go with standard gauntlets and greaves for now. Oh, I forgot to sell those. I mean, there's no point dropping if it's not going to put us down to light load. Okay, where are we at? Ooh, are we underneath the first drop point? And fuck, that looks dangerous. Or can we drop safely now? Yeah, I reckon that's the first drop point. And I reckon we can drop no, we can't drop safely. Oh, okay. Okay. Got it. Alright, next port of call is to figure out how to follow this guy down the stairs. Down the ramp. Whatever it's called. Down the thing that makes it go down. I think the game is asking me to use my brain, and I don't like it. Okay, that's where we came from, correct? I'm not sure where we need to go. We could maybe go down here, but I'm going to need to burn a lot of health to do so. And I don't immediately see where to go. The left doesn't look safe, the right doesn't look safe. Those 2 areas don't look safe. Have I missed something? The path to the boss in these particular dungeons is reasonably straightforward, even with these arseholes patrolling the place. So I feel like I'm missing something. Damn it, it's coming up here. There was definitely nothing else up here other than the stone sword key, correct? Correct. Unless there's a hidden passage. There was nothing at the top of this thing. Oh, but hang on, we've dropped this thing, so maybe that changes something below us. We saw that in one of the other dungeons. Has something changed directly underneath me, perhaps? Either way, I feel like I need to go back up and just make sure I haven't missed anything so far. Hey, buddy. I miss you. Yeah, that way takes me literally to where I just was. To that corner, to those two beams above me. There's nothing up here. This is how I figured out what to do in Fringe Folk Grave, however. I retraced my steps and I saw a path. So this might seem like a huge waste of time, but it may not be. Emphasis on may. Nothing changed around here. I can hear it. Just can't see it. Alright, where are we going? Do we really have to potentially trudge through the lava? Can either go down this way or down in the next corridor. Come on, dude. Damn it. Might be okay. Right, so I did see this horizontal beam from down there. It looks like it's virtually impossible to get to. Well, without taking a huge hit anyway. I can maybe now get down here. And yeah, this is where I came from. And I didn't see anything else in that grave room. I'll just take another very quick look to confirm now that I've hit the trap downstairs or upstairs. I don't know where it is. I've hit the trap wherever it is. Yeah, nothing is different around here. I'll go up the ladder, but I am not sure about this one at all. Maybe it's a Dark Souls thing where we need to find the ring and equip it so that we don't take damage. Spoiler alert for Dark Souls. Yeah, I literally can't do anything here. trying, but my run speed sucks. I'm about to get hit now. Burning through all of my flasks just to make some progress. It's probably going to lead me to my death. I'm going to lose all 7,000 runes that I'm carrying, but it's fine. Oh, there is a path, there is a path. And a ladder. That absolutely cannot be the intended solution, surely. Surely not. That can't be it. I've missed something, clearly. There's a way you can lower the lava or something. I mean, there's a stake of America here, so... Alright, we're not going to survive this, I think, but I'll try my best. No Mimic Tear for us today, because I don't have the health for it. Another red wolf. Shit. Doing a lot of damage today. Where's my shield? Had to. Got him. Bloodhound Knight's Flow. I think I like my Bloodhound Knight better, just saying. Yeah, I don't feel like I've understood that dungeon at all. And yeah, the beast eye quivered when we came in here, so we found some death roots. But again, I don't think Garunk is going to like that. What have I missed? I can teleport back to the entrance, but I really feel like I'm missing something. Oh wow, I've come a long way. I feel like we're missing so much. Maybe we've got to do something at the volcano above before we can actually traverse that dungeon proper. Don't know. Anyway, we'll see if Garunk is in a better mood today. If we can give him this death root, whether he accepts it or not, and or whether he attacks us again. Okay, I can't target him. That's good.
I won't forget. Again. Mine appetite. My sin. I must have more. I must consume more.
Another incantation. Beast Claw, we absolutely are bloodborne now. Creates beast claws that tear through the land. Rend the land with shockwaves.
I am not sated. Feed me more death.
Yeah, I'm also not sated with this particular dungeon that I went through. How many runes do I have? I can level up. Where do I put this point? Bearing in mind, I'm guessing we're at the soft caps for most things now. I'm thinking vigor or endurance. I'll go figure. Alright, let us resume our climb up Mount Gelmir. Go back to the Road of Inquiry, and then head up to the graveyard area, and then maybe have a look at the Volcano Manor at long last.